Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get this message for our team. We want to say we want quickly review to Una concerning the things when we say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. This one of the message when we say we they receive from Senator Inaya Abaribe when we say if they come aside to explain what will happen to this assumed Buhari after EBC they don't succeed to finally impeach him. And the title of this one to say insecurity, wetin will happen to this assumed Buhari if EBC they don't impeach him. This one of the message when be say it dey come from Senator Inaya Abaribe. All right, my great and wonderful people, may we go deep for inside this message. May we understand the details waiting this man they try to explain to us. And as we put our hand there for inside this matter, the come make us understand say Senator Einaya Abaribe of Abia South Senatorial District don't come aside to review wetin will happen if it be say National Assembly succeed to impeach President Muhammadu Buhari. And stay on top of the matter, the come make us understand say as every Nigerians come face to face with the increase of rate of insecurity for inside this country, Nigeria, senators across party lines on Wednesday, all of them waka comot for plenary as they join their voices together. They call for impeachment for the head of this assumed Buhari, as well as the Senate President, going to be saying name now Dr. Ahmed Lawan. And as we put our hand deep again, the contour said the lawmakers on Tuesday expressed their own displeasure over the activities of terrorists and bandits across this country, Nigeria, without any serious action by the President Muhammad Buhari-led administration. And according to the report, say Ahmed Lawan, when he be the Senate President and also other leaders from the upper legislative chamber, they try to calm the senators down when it be said that they raise alarm. And according to your own efforts, when they say they try to maintain peace among the lawmakers over this very matter, the Senate President on Wednesday called for a closed door session for the beginning of plenary when it be say it can later last over 2 hours. All right, my great and wonderful people, this one of the message when we say we receive right now from Senator Einaya Abaribe when we say it is sent across concerning this issue of impeachment when we say they don't already raise for the head of this assumed Buhari. And after this very message, we also receive another message from the presidency when they say that they respond to this senator's impeachment demand. And the title of this one talks say Buhari reacts to impeachment attempts as he go ahead to talk say PDP senators say all of them they divide and also they confused. All right, may we do one or two readings from inside this very one before we conclude together for the comment session. And as we put our hand deep for inside this matter, the come make us understand say the level of kidnapping and also banditry and terrorism among other forms of insecurity don't they go up on daily basis. And now this one don't draw a lot of serious concerns among Nigerians when they say that they feel say nowhere when they say it is safe again for inside this country, Nigeria. And still on top of the matter, the contour say recently the senators of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) waka comot from plenary session after e be say the Senate President when e be say im name na Ahmed Lawan say e hand not dey for the motion when e be say these senators of PDP raise to impeach President Muhammadu Buhari from office. And as we put our hand deep in the contour say this very call by the senators of PDP now because of the high level of attack by bandits when it be say it dey happen for various parts of this very country, Nigeria. And as we put our hand deep in the contour say, these angry senators, they also claim, see, they get the adequate number to make sure say they push for the dismissal of the Nigeria president. And according to the reaction of the president's spokesman, when he be say in name na Garba Shehun to this very development, he claims say this act of these PDP senators say na very bad act when they say they born out of ignorance. And still on top of the matter, the contour say the president spokesman when he be say in name na Garba Shehun also reveal say these senators they're supposed to find the solution to tackle the current levels of the global cost of living. Instead, Mr. Shehun also alleged say their action say na just bid to make headlines. And for us to conclude this matter, the contour say, however, he also give the assurance that the president say he commit himself to find lasting solutions to the level of bridges for the Nigeria security system. All right, my great and wonderful people, this one are the message we basically receive right now from the presidency represented by the spokesman of President Muhammad Buhari when he say in name now Mr. Garba Shehun when he say it come aside to talk say these senators when he say they come aside so say na popularity na in they define, which is in another word they no go fit do wetin they talk. Na in be that. This one a form of challenge. Truly, now only this country we see and say the senators when they say they're supposed to they give rules and regulations to the governing body of a country, they not get voice for where presidents they. I believe for a developed nation where senators for come together to make decision, the president not get voice to alter that very decision. But today, not even the president, the spokespeople of the president, now that they counter the voices of the senators, the lawmakers. You can't be like say the spokesman of Buhari, this assume Buhari, now they can't get power past the senators. Now the way when be say that they frame this country, now be this very one. Anybody when be say is sit down for Asurok, automatically now in get power, voice pass the lawmakers of this country. Why it be like that? Because a lot of them money does swell up their head. Yes, the money when be say that they give them, when be say they no one make them miss, it don't too much for their belly and it don't enter their head. Now, sa. Now in the con they do for the faces of those people when they say they're supposed to they give command. You know, saying a very shameful something. How it be say spokesman will come outside to talk back as senators when they be say they're supposed to decide the fate of the president. Yes, situation like this, according to the written constitution, they're supposed to sit down to decide the last fate of the president, not be even the spokesman. You understand? But because of the way when they say that they put their self, then they said no even get voice again. Shey they thought say they give this Azul Buhari 6 weeks to fix security problem for this country or else he face impeachment. Make una not worry. Make we kukuma wait for the end of 6 weeks. Before we close our eyes open and now, 6 weeks don't pass. 6 weeks now, 1 month and 2 weeks, right? It will pass just now. Whether we will see any changes, whether we will see this will come outside again with this very matter, whether we will see say this matter when be say just raise so will get headway. It no will ever get headway. Yes, the only come outside according to the word of this spokesman of this Azul Buhari so Garbashi, we say na popularity na in the define. The define way to put their self for headlines of every newspaper, right? They don't already do one. May we wait for 6 weeks. Whether these people they will really tight up their bets to make sure say their word produce results as lawmakers when they're supposed to be. And if truly after this bragging and after this very insulting statement when they say Garba Shehu release so, and at the end of 6 weeks, say nothing when it be say it change, and these senators, they not really come outside to do the needful, then we will know say it not totally over for both the lawmaker and the law when it be say that they make. All right, my great and wonderful people. Now, so we'll talk and concerning this matter. We'll leave una make una share una opinion with us for the comment section. And before we draw the conclusion, we want you this medium to really appreciate each and every one of you for your time, your effort, the way we will be sitting the help of the share this broadcast, your likes, your comments, all of them, we appreciate them. I beg make you not forget to help us share this very one so that we still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world, because we believe we want to say information, not power. And as we do so, God Almighty will bless you. We would like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.